Hello, this is Collieuk, that is. Not to be confused with border collies or any other type of collie, such as Lassie. Here I am again, back in 2018, reviewing Final Fight on the Super Nintendo by Capcom. She looks like she's got hairy arms, but I think it's just a shadow. Anyway, that's Cody there. She's saying the Mad Gear Gang have captured his son or something like that. It doesn't matter what's going on. I found out the Mad Gang are heading for Hong Kong and I'm going after them. Well, Hong Kong's a long way away. Don't worry about it, mate. None of your business. You just stick to what you're doing, mate. Anyway, I'm here doing a review of this game. This was an arcade game back in the day. Look at that mean bastard. Freddie Mercury on steroids there. So I love kicking butt, or you just love butt, I think. So this is, yeah, Final Fight. Now, well, Final Fight 2, that is. So not in the original, but Final Fight was a arcade game, Capcom, quite successful, and it made it on the home consoles. Sega, I believe, wanted to license it, but they didn't get the go-ahead. So come on, look. Streets of Rage was born instead. Similar sort of thing, and as you play the game, you find it's very similar. So here we go. Game start. One player. 'Cause I'm all by myself. It's just selected with these the characters here. You got Haggar, Maki or whatever the name is, and Carlos, who, it has to be said, has wonderful hair. And I'll be honest, Maki, or whatever your name is, that hair is fantastic. He uses Vidal Sassoon, yeah? That is some quality hair. No dandruff either. But you can be the real massive bastard, the mayor of London. Yeah. Forget Boris Johnson and the other guy. This is Haggar. Or you can be her token girl character who's a bit fit, wearing Ken from Street Fighter's garbs. Or you got the middle of the range guy there who has got beautiful hair. Now I'm always Haggar, or Haggar, or how you want to pronounce him, or Hagrid from Harry Potter. Let's be this guy, because I am literally besotted with his hair. Wonderful hair. I want to run my fingers through it. So there he is. Look at, there he is. Hong Kong at 12 PM. I love how it gives you the time. Like we're really worried about the time. So just try and remember the 5 buttons. Oh, there we go. Smack these bastards in the head. You can throw them in that. The sound effects are so arcade authentic, aren't they, really? You know, when you're in the arcade, that noise, that "oh" and all that, you know, you're attracted to the machines. You hear the sounds of people getting kicked in the head and what have you. And to be fair, the Super Nintendo recreated the sounds brilliantly. I mean, Street Fighter 2 was an amazing conversion. It's better than the Mega Drive version, although apparently the Mega Drive version had some was it the combos or something? There's something you could do which the Super Nintendo version couldn't do, but I gotta admit, the Super Nintendo does recreate all these arcade games really well. So going down here, bit of a shithole. That is not to be disrespectful of Hong Kong. A wonderful place that surely is. Never been there myself. And my travel budget is about £6, which just about gets you a bus fare. No return fare on Stagecoach these days. Fucking rip-off. Day rider, what's about £7 now? No, you can't get a peak time either. What a load of rubbish. What I like about them, when you smash these people in, they don't sound like they're West Country folk. They don't, like in Streets of Rage, they don't go, ooh-ar! Ooh-ar! And you get you, bastard! Ooh-ar! Oh, the electric shock dude, he's a bastard. He's the first, what I'd say, tough guy in the game. Smack that bastard in. Oh, he's off. He's upstairs. Go upstairs. Smash that barrel. Barrels are always good in this game. Get some meat. Meat gives you energy, of course. No good if you're a vegan. If you're a vegan, you just have to starve and die, I'm afraid. Like all, you know, that's the thing. Survival of the fittest, vegans. Meat's there for a reason. It's there to be eaten. You know, cuddling a chicken won't save your life when you're hungry, will it, eh? But eating it will. I'm not anti-vegan. Do you know what? I love vegans, because if you were stuck on a desert island with a bunch of vegans and yourself and there wasn't much food around, they'd be the perfect people to be stuck with. Because when you think about it, they won't eat you, but you can eat them. It's fucking fantastic. There you are, 20 of you, one of you and 19 vegans. You can just take your time to eat them at once, you know, one at a time. They won't eat you, of course. Fucking love vegans. But to be fair, you know, if you are anti-eating animals, that's good for you. I mean, personally, I eat animals because I don't believe in the genocide of animals, basically. I mean, the cows have been bred over generations to purely... Oh, it's the first boss. Purely for eating, so they're not natural anymore. So basically, or if you stop eating cows, they would have to wipe them out because no one's going to keep these cows if you don't eat them. So, but I don't believe in killing millions of innocent cows just because you don't, you know, so you stop eating them. But obviously, if you're against the cruelty of the, in all seriousness, of animals and the way they're killed and conditions they're in, that's good for you. That's good to have some morals and some standards. It's just the militant ones I don't like. Seriously though, if you want to save a species, eat them. Pandas, we'd never run out of pandas. If we started to eat pandas, because they struggle to breed, we have to artificially inseminate them and make them breed. There'd be millions of pandas. We have to worry about them. Fucking lions. If lions were the greatest food stuff in the world, we'd breed them for fun, wouldn't we? You know, that's enough of political stuff anyway. I don't really particularly want to eat a bloody lion when you get a cow and a steak from Morrison's for £3, whatever, will suffice. But there you go. Just trying to say, you know, he's not the toughest of bosses compared to some of these games. Chucked him. Oh, he got me there. Bollocks. When I jump in the air, you're fucked. He's gone. 1-1. I think I won that one, you bastard. 1-1 clear. Mad Gears Gang. What a stupid name. They've gone to Europe. Oh, here we go. The Mad Gear Gang are now spear hunting the fucking EU. Right. We're in France. There's the Eiffel Tower there. Just in case you didn't know, there's the Eiffel Tower. You know, if we're in London, no doubt there's Big Ben and a fucking London bus in the background. Because, you know, stereotypes and all that governs. Got a wrench there. I don't know what that does. Don't wanna be your monkey wrench, said the Foo Fighters. I love flying kicks. All these beat 'em up games, the flying kick is one of the best moves ever, but watch a Jackie Chan movie or Bruce Lee, there aren't many flying kicks. They're too knackering. All that flying around. And the Double Dragon as well on the Spectrum. I love that game, even though it's a bit shitty. The flying kick was the move to do. Nothing could beat you. You went flying kick the whole time. Target, Renegade and Spectre as well. Flying kick was pretty good until you got to one level where every time you did a flying kick they ducked, which is a major pain in the ass. Alright, Robert. I love that name, Robert. I'm getting killed by Robert, Elijah Woods and Michael Knight. Where's we're in France now. Where's Claude and Michel and all that sort of thing, and other French names. Trying to think of another French name. Jean-Paul. You don't sound very French. And where's their blue and white striped tops and the onions around them, eh? Where's their berets, like all French people wear, if you believe the stereotypes? So, Andre the Giant is a right pain in the ass. Fucking Sinbad the Sailor there. Now, you might be noticing I'm talking for quite a long time in this video, and I've talked a lot of shit. But the reason is, although I've only got one life left, even though I've got no particular skills at this game, I've got quite far. And such was the way on these things. So this is where console gaming and arcade, you know, differed from the Spectrum and the old 8-bit games. You just didn't get this sort of ease of play. You know, you weren't eased into games. You weren't given the opportunity to feel like you're some sort of bloody king and, you know, ass-kicking champion like in the movies. You know. And for a long time, games were just easy as hell. I mean, obviously now you've got Dark Souls, Bloodborne, whatever, where you more realistic. You literally, you know, you maybe kill one or two people, then you get an ass kicking. Because in movies, the action heroes, you know, you watch them, you know what's going to happen. They get kicked a few times, they get the head smashed in, but you know they're going to fight back and win. It's so predictable. But see, in the Dark Souls game, they... Oh, cup of tea, don't mind what I do. Or coffee, sorry. We are in France after all. They don't drink tea in anywhere but England. And India. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, there's Andre the Giant again. And Johnny Shock. Howard Stern, the shock jock there. Andre Jr. He's a bastard. A flying kick sorts them bastards out. Yeah, so like, Dark Souls and them games are deliberately made hard. I think if you did, like, say, an action movie, say Die Hard, Dark Souls kind of styley, basically John McClane would come against a couple of guys, he'd shoot one, get hit, come up with a yippee-ki-yay motherfucker thing, a little saying there, look smug, and then get his ass shot to shit and die at the end of the movie. Because that's what Dark Souls games are. But say yeah, it's fun and all, but the problem is because it is fairly easy to start with. All right, I'm on my last. I've got another life now. Last cut, you know, I've got 2 lives to go. Would I want to replay it again? Say I just die now. Where's my sort of thing to carry on? You know what I mean? I've only got like an hour or 2 to play a game. Would I want to come back to this game again? I don't think I would. So if you've got 2 players, it's obviously a bit more fun. I remember I got a Mega Drive off eBay last year. Finally won one. It took about 20 attempts to win a console at a decent price. What the fuck is that I've got? What is that? Duplo bricks or us? Yeah, I played I think Streets of Rage 2 with my stepson. It was good for about 20 minutes, but it soon got boring. I think he lost all his lives, and it got really boring. It's like, well, I'm not going to bother playing this again, really. So now I'm not obviously going to complete it my first go. But am I going to play this again? No. Hello, idiot. There we go, next level. So it's a fun game as far as these things go. I've got to admit, my nightstick there, I prefer Streets of Rage to this. I don't know, I think it's got a little bit more variation. Very similar. I'll give this game 7 out of 10. I don't know if I think it needs more challenging bosses early on, less of this stuff. I mean, none of the enemies have really gave me, apart from Andre the Giant and his Andre Jr. Not really much to keep going. In fact, I've only really lost lives because of the bosses, really. And that bastard there. So 7 out of 10, and that's it. Goodbye.